What's up, family? Yo, yo, yo. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? I'm back. What's good with everybody? What's good? Can y'all hear me good? Shout out to my man, Josh Thomas, for the cash app for the tonight's show. My man, Larry Mack. My man, Jared. Appreciate it. You know, I yeah, I started a little late. I was running a little behind, and fucking hands and feet done. I needed that, man. My little Asian lady, she got my shit tight. I was knocked the fuck out, man. I was tired too, man. Like I had a busy ass weekend, y'all. And just exhaustion, man. Just as black men, we need to really start taking care of ourselves. And oh shit, let me get my charger because my phone look like that. Yes, sir. So what's good with everybody out there, man? Is the volume good? Can y'all hear me good? What's up, Orange Juice Jones? What's up, player? Wonderful. That's great. No, good. Weekend. How was you guys' week? me. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? All right, so we back. Let me do this. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I would just to this weekend and a little bit tomorrow. I'm working on some of my new men shit, and let me turn this off. This might be killing my signal. Make sure all my shit turned off. Yeah, I'm designing some new looks for men, so I kind of figured out where I want to go with the new looks. You know what I'm saying? I was working with my guy. I was working with my guy today. Let me see if I can find some shit for y'all. What's up, Hannibal? Hannibal's in the building. I'm gonna show y'all my fall 22 collection. Fall winter 22. I don't know if I should show it yet. Yeah, I'm doing the urban look, but it's a little bit inspired by the Japanese culture, not because they're Asian, just a little bit of the streetwear, but with the real black men twist to it. You know, we influence the fucking world, but we could show everybody how to do it correctly. You feel me? They still our swag anyway, but we got to really show them how to do it. Now I ain't gonna show y'all the a piece they designing up now. Yeah, but I was working on some new shit this week. So y'all come on in here. We just gonna be chopping up some game tonight. Try to stay away from anything political. Or we just black men chopping it up tonight. So feel free to put uh any questions or comments in the chat tonight. Let me take this off Wi-Fi. Make sure all my other shit is off Wi-Fi for now because sometimes I be using the Wi-Fi off my phone sometimes. Appreciate the 10. Always. So yeah, man, we're gonna get into it tonight. This is some grown man, black men game, and for men, period. If you're not a black man, you're a Latino man, white man, just a man. This is just we just chopping it up on some grown man type shit tonight. That's really where we're going with this, fellas. So come on in. Come on in. So how was y'all weekend, man? How was everybody's weekend? Make sure I can see you guys. You said grinding like always. All right, salute, man. James in the building. Hannibal. All my dudes. My superior men fam. So my man James, man, he be slipping in and out of it though, man. We gonna keep you there, James. James know better. James ass is wild, man. That's my dude, though. Ah, you fellas, fellas. And, you know.
Big Shirley could not be. Big Shirley is not like that. More like a couple of bit, a nice big diesel engine. What the hell? Oh my God.
That's funny, man. So what's up, y'all? Um, it's our brothers, man. Really stuff. I don't shit. It's like talking about going out and all call. I don't know if can y'all still hear me. So the sound out. So the sound out. Sound out. Shit fucked up. Can y'all hear me, man? Yeah, my shit fucked up, y'all. My bad, y'all. It's really I may have to just switch and go back. Yeah, can y'all hear me now, man? I'm gonna see if I can roll with this. But anyway, let me see, man. This shit is fucking up. Okay, my bad, y'all. Today, for tickets for the fashion show to support the $35. So those that can't make the show, Virginia Fashion Week, I'm you can what's going on with this shit? What's going on with this shit? All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. So yeah, so anyway, I wanted to chop it up. I went out this weekend and I was just chilling, just to myself, and there's this black chick in there. She was taking pictures. She was in in this spot, just taking pictures. And mind you, she was weaved up. She had the weave and shit on her head. And, it's like you looking at this bra, and she wasn't a bad looking chick, but you could tell she thinks she all that. So I'm just chilling, I'm just ignoring the bitch. So she decided to come over near me. 'Cause I was sitting near the bar on the corner. I like to be kind of isolated. But the bitch came out of her way and came right next to me. Bitches don't do shit for no reason. And damn near rubbed my shoulders and ordered a drink. Cause she sat there. And I knew she was just choosing a player. I mean, she literally was in my lap, damn near. And what was crazy, what was crazy is I said something to her. I said, it's a nice dress you got on. She said, oh, thank you. Yeah. She said, you look real casual. Something she said to me, like, you just chilling. I said, yeah, I wasn't going to come out the night. Would you say black pill? Black pill said, of course, natural with the weave on. Ella. Pun intended. That's crazy. Yeah, natural. Look real natural with the weave in her hair. Ain't that a bitch? But she was like, kind of made some small talk. And and we just kind of chopped it up a little bit. Wasn't nothing real serious. But we just kind of were just we talking about relationship. She ain't had no dude, but she said she's dating. She's from Rhode Island. She said she's dating, and I said, what does that mean? She said, well, she got two guys that that she sees, you know, but nothing serious. I'm sitting there thinking, so this bitch is getting ran through by two dudes. They probably don't know each other, or they might. Who knows? This bitch is so fucked up. But I'm like, so you looking at me in a relationship? Like, what are you trying to do? Like, what's the intent? And she was about in her late 20s. If I were to guess, I don't. She didn't tell me her age. I didn't ask. She's probably, if I were to guess, about 27, 28, 29, around that range. Could have been older, but I think she was around that age. That's my thought. So no kids, 9 to 5 government worker, a straight fucking program. This bitch was a program like shit. So she asked me what I do. I said, well, I'm an entrepreneur. I work for myself. That bitch was malfunction when I said that. She looked at me like I was crazy. Like it was almost like kind of like how you know how people look at you when you say you're an entrepreneur, like especially as a black man, you must be broke or you ain't working, you ain't got nothing really going on. That's how she was looking at me and shit. Yeah, that's how she was looking at your boy. Like, these bitches, man, they so programmed. They can't fathom a black man that has something going on and on his own time. Plus your energy exudes that. These bitches get fucked up by that shit, man. And they just don't know how to really respond to that because you got to understand that when you she can't really put you in any kind of box. She can't put you in a box. She can't figure you out. And she said, "Oh my God, did you reject the system?" Yeah, it's like that, Blackbeard. That shit is true. That's kind of how she takes it, you know. And the funny thing about it is when you had receipts for what you doing, and I ain't talk to her about nothing deep. She don't really know the extent of what I do. So, but the bitch was so combative, man. She was combative off the break. That shit is crazy, man. Like this little shit she was saying, like saying black men need to be more assertive to do this. I'm like, what are you talking about? And there's some things I kind of agree to a degree, but it's like the talking points these bitches be having is the same shit. You know what I'm saying? I said, if you got with the right dude, I said he ain't gonna be putting up with this dumb shit. He gonna hold women accountable. And she was like, well, no, well, we both should hold. It's always we both should do this, we both should do that. I'm looking at this bitch with a weave in her head, and she was about, I would say she was probably about a 6, y'all, at best. She was dressed up. I mean, she was decent looking, but she wasn't no 8, 9, 10, not even a 7. She was okay. She was cute, but it was like, that's a dime a dozen, man. That bitch, you see them bitches all the time, man. Yeah, she did, man. And so when your energy exudes that as black men, this is the shit that you kind of facing, man. You know. But I really wanted to just chop it up tonight with y'all because, just on this type shit as men, the shit that we're going to be facing, man. And then really in that, at that moment, I realized, and I told Pimp God this, I realized that I don't even want to, and this may sound crazy, and some people may disagree, but on the way home, it just really hit me that I don't even want to deal with black women. I don't. And I'm going to tell you why, because they weren't cultured as a whole. I don't want to deal with them no more at all because it's too much of a fight and it's too much. If you're a builder and a founder at this point in your life, we as black men got to really understand, do you even deal with them under any circumstances right now? If you're a serious man about your shit, like, is it even worth your time to even fuck with them at this point? Nah, they don't value family structure at all. And so I'm saying on some real shit, man, do you even be bothered with them? You just let them crash and burn out of here. And I really mean this, fellas. I'm like really sincere all the way about this. Like I don't even want to bother with them at all anymore. 'Cause if we're gonna be rebuilding the society and restructuring, we need a foundation, man. Which is what I told her. I said you can't have. She told me, "Wait." She did say ain't no black community. I said, yeah, but why is that? I asked her that shit. And she said, well, because, where the men, they were abusive, the same talking point. I said, were the women held accountable for anything? The abortions and breaking up their families? That bitch was just skating all over that. Now, mind you, we kind of like in a club setting. It's kind of loud, but it wasn't real loud, but it was loud enough. But it was just agitating, talking to this bitch. And it's just the same thing, man. I'm done. I am done, guys. I am not fucking with them at all. Like, none. I have no interest in a sister to build with at all. None. Zero. Zilch. I've checked out. So I done already moved on. Just saying that's not even an option for me at this point. Now maybe in another lifetime, when they heal and the society is somewhat cleaned up and reshaped. Yeah, she won't be black, Leo. Chances are, if you serious about building, chances are she ain't gonna be white. So that I just really came to that conclusion, and I want you brothers to really make make a hard decision. I mean, not a hard decision, but a confident decision on what you want to do to build and to rebuild family structure and who that's going to be with and what that person looks like. But as black women wearing weave, trying to tell me work in the government, that's all wrong. Dealing with multiple dudes, that shit, that's just a fucking disaster waiting to happen. And she thought maybe I'd be trying to pander to this bitch to try to get some pussy. Like, the same shit. So when they realize you're not pandering, they just kind of like, fuck you. They have an attitude because you're not pandering, kissing ass. Oh, I mean, off the break. Yeah, she probably did take the shot. This is why I want you brothers to really understand that you have to display just through your energy and vibration the opposition of everything that she's programmed to think and do. Your lifestyle become a bullshit detector. Just the way you live, the way you walk, way you speak. But I'm just looking at everything in its totality. Like I want black men to not still think like because the society is collapsing and you're looking at all these free for all hoes out here, these 304s, and like this is a good thing to have a bunch of bras. See, a lot of you dudes still be thinking about just getting pussy. And I enjoy being with a woman probably more than any other nigga. I'm gonna tell you like that. But the problem is she has to earn that. And you got to put yourself through the fire of not trying to compromise your desire to be inside some pussy and to trying to please this bitch. All that energy is supposed to be turning into your purpose, man, and seeking your purpose. All of that. Oh yeah, what's up, Fid? Fid to nah. What's up, bro? Appreciate this super chat. You said the CDC evictions in place. Beware of the mask on, mask off. Yeah, man. There's a lot of shit going on, man. That's why I really wanted to just chop it up a little bit tonight, just on some man shit. No real straight up topic other than black men. And I just want you brothers to really analyze your lives and really, for the superior men, you guys got to really analyze and start keeping track of your decisions day to day and really pushing yourselves to excellence, man, and stop masturbating. I mean, I ain't sitting there trying to be no dick police by no stretch of the imagination, but that shit really keeps you weak, man. That shit keeps you weak, but once you feel like you need to release, y'all got to turn all the way inward to work on shit that you probably haven't worked on for yourselves, man. Salute to Golden Child in the building. This nigga Ship say he tried no fat for one day and failed miserably. That nigga say he failed miserably. You a wild dude, man. The problem is, man, listen, man, I understand it, man, but this is really what I'm saying, y'all. It's like I want shit. See, for me, I want things so bad, and I see the manifestation just through my disciplines that shit is working out. You understand what I'm saying? And I was thinking today, like how a guy like myself, a guy like myself, in the top 5% of earners at one point in my life, and then gave it all up and went through a few years, uh, a few years making 80, 90,000, 100,000, you know, points in my life. That was kind of the lowest, but it's okay because I got rid of a lot in that process. But now on the rise again with the clothing brand, and it's been picking up so fast, y'all. It's been picking up like shit. I have all these textile companies reaching out because they like it. Y'all should see my portfolio lining up. This shit crazy. But you do it twice in one life before the age of 50. That's fucking phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal, man. And this is what I want for y'all. It don't have to be money, but it's about being disciplined and stuff manifested in your life. And you got to start with yourselves, man. It's not always about money. we got to start really exercising real true discipline to oneself. And I get it, man. Y'all just want to just bust off and just different bitches, and y'all love the beauty of the big titties and ass. I was looking on Facebook today. One of my friends, I meant to show the pimp god when I got home. I want to show him what I got. But I'll probably show him tomorrow. It's this black bitch, chocolate. Nice situation, y'all. Nice breasts, nice ass. And I'm looking through her. I just happened to look through her Facebook. She one of my friends on there. And then she was taking pictures. She was on brunch. She had a brunch date. And I see him like looking at this chocolate. But at the end of it, it was some guy, this square ass. It was a white dude. She's the swirler, but the dude looks so crazy, like a Poindexter. And I'm like, man, he's taking it. He hitting this chocolate, this fine ass, thick. I mean, that bitch is nice, man. And you should have seen him, man. Y'all would be laughing your ass off. I said, but see, if we look like that, that bitch wouldn't fuck with us. And I think she live here too, in DC somewhere. Let me look. I wish I could show y'all this shit. Damn, man, I got something in my fucking eye, man. Shit burning like shit. Yeah, so it's just crazy to see it because she wouldn't fuck with no lame ass black dude like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel me? Like she wouldn't fuck with no lame ass black dude that looked like that. Yeah, my signal acting crazy. I can't pull it up. I don't know why. So when you looking at shit like that, you just realize like it's just no hope for these bras. That's what they stuck on. And you gotta the universe is really begging for you guys to really turn inward. And like I said, shout out to Ship for being honest about the no fat. But I think on the esoteric level, you guys really need to understand what that is, man, when you just fapping off like that. And I ain't sitting there trying to preach to y'all, but I want y'all to start, I want things to start manifesting for you guys in your lives, man. But that shit weakens your masculinity too, because your semen and ejaculation is supposed to be going towards something to push forward. That's energy transfer. So it's supposed to be So when you start understanding really what you're doing, you'll start thinking twice about what you're actually doing. That's what I'm trying to teach you guys. You know, damn, you said you was at a bar and the short, chubby Mexican boys was getting all the play. Oh yeah, man. Black men need to understand. Unless you gotta announce you come in, your announcement, you come in like Thuggo, Pookie Ray Ray, Span saying you come in like that or come in like the rapper, which is the same thing, or the athlete bragging dude. That's it. Business class men, and you fly, you already now you can pull other bitches, trust me. They be choosing. Like they be with their dudes, but they be choosing heavy. I'm gonna keep that a buck. But would you even be with a bitch that's disrespectful to the dude she with on a date with? You see what I'm saying? So you gotta analyze all that kind of shit, man. Shit start to get fucked up when you start analyzing everything in a bigger picture. Oh yeah, you said hey big head text on the rise. Yeah, remember something about yeah, it's fucked up, man. Yeah, you say you catching this disco code. Yeah, yeah, man. So you guys gotta really start to really understand what you really trying to manifest and and how you want to design and shape your future. Because a lot of that has to come with the first self-control. Because again, how can you demand or ask a woman to respect you and do the things you need if you can't even do it for yourself now? See, this is the challenge that we as black men have to be, because we actually held at a higher standard than any other men. And all other men to say that, but I'm saying it's some truth to it, which is why the world watches us, the foundational black American in particular. But you got to start having exercise a discipline of yourselves, man. See, that's what the universe been waiting on. We think it's everybody else, but it's ourselves. You said it's BT. You said BTC call the police on me. No, he's negative. Like what the fuck? Yeah, man. We gotta start exercising, and I emphasize this because the universe is waiting on you as a black man to start commanding it. And you have to start doing better by your physical self. You superior men, God is having a physical experience in the flesh. So you have to be start becoming that and discipline, putting in the work of self. So I take it y'all can hear me pretty good now. Yeah, my internet shit was acting funny, y'all. Yeah, man. I see a lot of people too, man, since this this vacation shot, man. People acting real fucking funny. I'm not losing my mind. People acting real funny, man. Real twidgety and can't sit still, antsy. It just can't comprehend shit. I'm like, what the fuck, man? You said I told her I need time to myself. Yeah, man. Listen, guys. Listen, god damn it. This country is collapsing. And you know, we get on here, we laugh and joke, but on some real shit, man, y'all gotta start doing better, man. We gotta start putting shit away because even us, man, as black men, we talk all this shit about what we want to change and how fucked up these women are. But we gotta start taking back, being more disciplined with ourselves, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's part of our issue. We don't have enough self control, and we have to be held accountable for the information we know as men, and start applying it. So nothing comes good out if you're not applying the information that you know. You're in the age of knowing. So therefore, you're responsible, or the universe is going to deal with you. Black women are already being dealt with. They have no covering, have no headship, no protection. So they're going to deal with her in the flesh. You see, they're taking these bras out of here. They're killing themselves, get butt lifts. This is why you have to become more spiritual, men, and start walking in that. That's why we laugh. We do laugh and joke about it. No fap and leaving these bitches alone. But what I'm saying some real shit tonight, man. The universe is demanding that we do. Because if you're not having self control, man, you're gonna be fucked. Yeah, we can laugh and taha about all these bitches that's falling one by one. But you are, and the universe is gonna get rid of your ass too. If you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I feel good as shit, man, that I have control of myself. Like I ain't masturbate. I ain't even get no bit. I ain't had no pussy in a minute. But the shit feel kind of empowering though. It's like I don't think I ever felt this kind of way, man. Because you always had a bitch lurking. You hit one off, and then you gonna masturbate. I mean, it's the same. Even though you know all this shit, but how you gonna know all this shit and then go and just masturbate? You know how weak you feel after that. Y'all niggas can't tell me y'all don't be feeling like some shit when you do. Y'all niggas lying like a motherfucker. Or if you're not lying, you damn sure not all the way who you say you are. Cause that shit will make you feel weak after you bust off, especially when you know the certain information you know. That's the worst degrading feeling. And I just got tired of feeling like that, man. I'm like, nah, this ain't. And then it's the same way when you fuck with a bitch that you know that she just looks at you as a fucking dildo. This fine ass my ex girlfriend. I think I chopped it up about this chocolate bitch. I've been known for years, man. But she hit me up with the hey big head. This is like around COVID when everything was shut down. These bitches is really in panic mode. But she was hitting me up. Now me and her always been cool though. It's weird. But she said she loved being around me, but only to a degree because she's still used to dudes pandering to her. And she just thinks that she's all of that. Beautiful chocolate sister though. Oh, whew, it is good too, y'all. It is very good. And I know Pimp God saw he was like, I know that shit good. I said, yes, it is. I gotta admit it. I'm going to admit it. It's very good. But she just like a fucking feminist. And it blows her mind that she can give me that good and I'm still the same. I'm still like, well, you need to do this. That fucks with a bitch. Cause most other dudes would just do what he can. I understand it because he feel good. He's just inside that woo. I understand it, y'all. Believe me. But I still my energy just be like, well, I'm back to still who I am. And that fucks with a bitch, man. It fucks with them hard. When you don't change, oh my God, that bitch is disturbed. It just shows you how many weak dudes are out here, yo. Niggas can talk all that shit. Soon, like B just said, soon as you one blowjob away from fucking up. And that's most dudes. Most of you dudes are one blowjob away from just fucking up. It's fucked up. You guys have to really understand that you got to really start putting away these fleshly pulls, because that's part of, like I said, remember the broadcast I did, Black Men are the Baby Mamas of the Universe? Think about it, man. If you can't have this discipline of your sexual, your flesh, yourself as a man, you're no different than a woman that's just fucking and damaging her womb because she don't have no discipline over it. But the problem on the flip side, why she has a damaged womb, because it's supposed to be receiving instruction. So on the flip side of that, the man, if he's not in his purpose, his semen and his ejaculation, it's not coming with purpose. It's not coming with instruction. It's just a nut. So everything is frustrating. After you nut, that's how she feels about you dealing with you. She has the post nut clarity even dealing with you before she even come. Know why I know that's true? Because she would tell you soon as she comes, she ain't even, her temperament's not even do shit for you. She be ready for your ass to leave like a nigga. And that's not even natural to a woman. Because you came to serve her. She can't even respect you for that. Even though you probably thinking you digging her back out. He said that Leo said that broadcast was classy. He said he was over that night. Yeah, I was going ham, yo. I don't know what came over. Exactly. You said it's like painting with no paint on the canvas. Hey, make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. We just chopping up game tonight. Y'all feel me? Yeah, Black Pill, that's true, bro. That it's like painting with no paint on the canvas. Absolutely. Damn, she said she want to see me dead on the spot. Some deep shit, man. Disco Cole said that chick said he been working 2 years. He said she want to see him dead on the spot. We have to really start digging deep in our feelings, man, and really start pacing ourselves. Stop looking at what other men are doing and feeling some kind of way. That's part of some of that little angst you may get with other brothers and seeing them successful. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When you get that little feeling, we got to start stepping our motherfucking game up. But you can't, don't try to do what other brothers do. You may be inspired, but start making sure you're doing you as a black man. Whatever that may be, just start balling the way you see fit. Don't get caught up in what everybody else is doing, what they may buy or have. I want you as black men to start balling for yourself. And it starts eternally. Start taking better care of yourself. Start taking better care of that physical being. This is what I'm saying. It starts with even just uh, stopping yourself from masturbating and over sexing yourselves. Because once you start doing that, you become a lot stronger, man. I'm telling you. Things is gonna start, especially for black men. The universe is gonna respond. And we as black men have to start building a relationship amongst each other. This is why it's important that you guys stop doing this shit. Because the builders and founders want to work with some of you guys on some different shit, on some esoteric shit, but it requires the discipline, not just the physical beings. We just got to stop, man. We got to build our own community too amongst the men. This is what I'm saying this for, fellas. I'm not saying this to be just talking about just disciplining your dicks for a bitch sake. When you're doing it, you're supposed to be writing down your ideas. You guys supposed to be putting that energy and all of that to manifesting the things that you see that you want to get done. That's the purpose of it. You start having a spiritual orgasm within yourself because things are being birthed in you. Your ideas, that's the purpose even for your ejaculation. It goes back to that. That's a commanding elixir. You bring forth life, man. And you out here just masturbating, busting on your stomach, in your hand, in a napkin. For the 26 men that's listening to me, this is for you. This ain't for everybody. It's only gonna be a few. Absolutely. Fear to not. Self-control, self-discipline, self-motivation. Yes, we have to start doing this, man. We have to. And I'm begging of you guys to really understand why you're doing it. This is not about just stopping yourself to feel like I'm not gonna watch porn, I'm not giving these chicks no attention. It's not about the broad anymore. I think that's done. It's not about her anymore. A lot of men are doing it still for the bitch. Think about it for a second. Most of these dudes out here doing it for the bitch. Even them stop having sex and stop masturbating. It's still for a bitch. That's why niggas count the days. I'm on day 20. You can't become a king god, a superior god, if you don't have self-discipline in yourself, man. That shit is impossible. You can get to a certain level, but how much is that shit is authentic within you? How much of that shit is going to really move the society? How much is it? Discipline is powerful. Yeah, absolutely, Golden Child. Shout out to you, bro. My man, Golden Child. You said Scott Production. Yeah, man. It's a very liberating feeling to be able to have this kind of self control down to this point. And for myself, man, and we all guilty of this, man. We masturbate to relieve stress. But what you hear women saying now, they have sex to do what? Relieve stress. You understand? So they have reverted because they only see men as a stress reliever or entertainment wind up doll. Think about it from her eyes. Think about when they say that, man. That's not even natural to this bitch. And really, the stress that men's supposed to be relieving when we have sex to a woman, it's supposed to be all of that's built up in you. That's why you think it's stress. But a lot of that is your creativity want to be released. That's that feeling you want to get rid of you. It's built up. That's what we call built up. But nobody really ever define what is the build up. What is that? When they say it's you just built up, what does that mean? And when you release, what do you release? So you sound like a bitch. I'm just stressed. That's what a bitch said. So your release is what a bitch does to the universe, though, because your semen is nothing. It ain't you just busting off because you stress like a woman. You sound just like a bitch. Think about the shit for a second, man. Hey, man, if y'all enjoying this conversation, man, Shout out to Golden Child, putting the Cash App link in the chat. Make sure y'all support this, man, because this is grown. I be talking some grown man shit. Ain't on no particular subject, just to men. I don't want to talk about Gabrielle Union, her being a thought. I done seen a mini video. We get it. I appreciate the content. Who gives a fuck what an old hag thought has to say about anything? That's my point. Who really gives a fuck? She ain't no different than no other hoe. Just running her goddamn mouth. Shout out to Golden Child for the super chat, man. Appreciate you, fam. And I'm still working on a few more commandments on the commandments for the superior man, the 10 commandments for the superior man. I'm working on a part 2 for that audio book. Really good, man. I went back and listened to it for myself, man. That shit really keeps you focused, man. Like sometimes I go back and listen to shit that I do, and I'm like, damn, man, that shit, I was in a different zone. Like deep shit, man. You said Fox Soul, Metal Paul. Yeah, them bras, man. Just fucking trash, man. These bras are just fucking trash, man. And I don't mean to just, I'm not even bashing old women, man. They just not, they so disconnected, man, because a lot of our dudes, to the core of who we are, we do a lot of shit for the bras. And we got to be true to ourselves. That we do most of this shit for the women to feel some kind of way. And I think that's the nature of men because you naturally want to procreate. You want to have, you want that companionship, which is natural. It's all natural, man. Your feelings, your desires. But the problem is the universe had to correct itself because we're out of order too. Most of us was raised by our mamas. So you acting out like she does. That's why most of us still have bitch made tendencies. And you got to get that bitch out of you. Part of getting the bitch out of you is having self-discipline. Cause she don't. Where would she have it at? What man did she raised you by herself and having niggas coming over hitting it every now and then? Ain't that a bitch? You know, fellas, we gotta support each other, man. Y'all don't like me chopping up this game tonight? I only got since I started one cash app. No support, man. Y'all ain't really. I try to do something every week, but I be so fucking tired. You know how much shit I gotta get done before this show? See, I don't just come on here just to be coming on here. That's why sometimes it's hard for me to do it. But like I said, everything's about to be moved to my members channel. So because the other shit I'm gonna be doing in film, and this channel is gonna actually change. You know what I'm saying? So I've already been given a warning. Y'all know I ain't bullshitting. Yeah, I know I ain't bullshitting y'all. I've already gave him a warning. I've been giving them out. It's just that when you're talking to multiple textile companies, getting your clothes done, meeting with seamstress, meeting with models, meeting and designing the clothes, going back and forth, doing 10 clients a day. This shit is crazy, man. It's like, that's a fucking lot, man. Appreciate the super chat, Hannibal. And also Golden Child. Appreciate the super chat. But I'm trying to get you brothers to really start to push yourselves in a new direction of manhood and having this discipline for yourselves to start manifesting your life goals and start writing things out. I told you guys, even in my audio book, it's good to have a book and start writing things down. I talked about that. Um, and even building your business brand of self. I talked about these things. And you know, you as black men, we weren't taught a lot of these uh self disciplines we need to have to go forward. We only think that it's for white men and other men. And sometimes we even mirror when the white or other men say something we should do. We'll try to take it in as it's gospel, but it's things that we already know that we taught them. But the thing is, it has to has a real purpose behind it when you do it. Don't just do it because they say do it. Understand why you're doing what you're doing. We need to start making sense of our own lives, man. Start making sense of your own life. I know we laugh, we joke, we chop it up. I enjoy all that. But at a certain point, we got to start making sense of our own lives, man. We can't keep going at shit the same way and watching everybody else fall apart and we think we're not falling apart in the meantime. Are you developing your healer spirit archetype? Are you developing that? Because you are going to get the hey big head call back, but are you going to be too weak and take them back in because you want to bust a nut? See, that's what I'm saying. Or you going to have real clarity, post nut clarity before you talk to these broads or anybody that try to come back in your life when shit is falling apart, and you're going to make the right decision for your life. Oh yeah, you're right, Leo. You said that's what you said that's why this group, spirituality, purpose, and pimp energy is so small and the road is so long. Yeah, man. Sometimes I sit here, guys, and I told Pimp God today, I was like, this society do not want women don't want to date men. Because you know why? I mean, I really came to this real hard conclusion. They don't want men. Because if she date a man, if you're a developed man, for the most part, your environment requires, I mean, I didn't mean to say it like that. I mean, that the environment responds to men. It acquiesces to a man, master of all nature. So if you're a man, your presence is definitely felt. And but they don't want that in today's day because it's commanding. And in this environment, nobody's supposed to have command over anything, especially a black man, not even over his fucking self. Did y'all hear me just now? A black man ain't supposed to have no commanding aura and presence. And because he doesn't in society look as him, he don't even have it over his self. Deep shit. That's how they look at you. So you got to understand when you're able to back up your dreams and your purpose with receipts and things you're doing, and you're aiming toward that, and you working with like-minded brothers, and you having self-control of your physical being. You know how imposing that is in the environment, in the volatile state is in today. Yeah, man, I really want you guys to really take this shit seriously, man. The universe is communicating with you. The universe wants you to be better. Like I said, we laugh, we talk, we look at other people's channel that break down game and why women do what they do. But at the end of the fucking day, after all the game breakdown, all of that, it don't mean shit when you're not disciplined of your own self. That don't mean a motherfucking thing if you don't have discipline of self. Because the women gonna all be the fucking same. She goes how the environment goes. That's her master, not you. Not you, you husband. If you don't have self-control, not you. You're weak too. She don't respect you. She don't even fucking listen to your ass. What's up, D? In the building. So we laugh and joke, trying to understand these hoes, but they're all the same, fellas, because you're not instructing them. Because you come with your dick in your hand when she calls you. That juicy box that you love to indulge in. Get your dick wet. Isn't that crazy? You love it. You can't help yourself. If she smell good, she's ready to mate. She talking to you softly, being nice, just so she can relieve some stress. In fact, women have said that too. You just so happen to be in the area that the other dude she want to help her relieve stress wasn't available. But your bitch ass was. That's all you fucking are. And I say to myself, did I want to be that kind of dude? What was my first choice? Myself, purpose, or digging this bitch out that I'm not getting anything in return but but a motherfucking That's all I got. You're right, Golden Child, a dirty box. I like having these conversations and, just man talk about our purpose and just being, you said weekly meetings, if not daily, are needed for brothers to stand strong. That succubus energies all around. Yeah. You said men mastering our emotions is one hell of a daily conscious task. Yes, it is. Put that up. It's daily, man. It's a daily fight, daily walk. But I feel for some of you brothers, man, because some of you guys are not really in your purpose and you don't really know what it is. You're actually still led by society. And I can understand how frustrating it can be. And I know that your slip ups is because it's still all around you and the fight is real. But see, the key is to really be zeroed in on getting stuff done. Like I said before, we supposed to be at service to the universe and what that requires. So when you strip it all down, you're supposed to be of service to it. Which is why I know Kevin Samuel say the man first, purpose second. No. On my channel, I say the man's purpose, the purpose is first, then the man. Because the man is supposed to be filling out his duty to the universe. Like the woman's supposed to be, that's why women try to date like dudes with her options open. Her duty is to fucking build. I mean to support, not build, I'm sorry. To support the builder. That's her fucking duty. She's supposed to be on duty to support that. Black men to the universe, you're supposed to be on duty, which is why I said that's why Kevin Samuel's statement to me is backwards. But that's him, the man, then purpose. No, purpose first. Because if it's about you, a bitch can manipulate you. You weak. If you don't have no purpose, you can easily be manipulated. Then you say, I had one, but that's always secondary. And that very order is secondary. Think about it. When you say man, then me, you second. I mean, your purpose is second. So how can you be ahead of your purpose if you don't have no purpose? Because your identity comes through serving it. Like the woman's identity comes through serving you, her Lord, which is you. Man, I'm giving y'all some fucking game, man. And ain't one person hit the cash app. Not one. I'm giving y'all the real breakdown of this shit, man. I think because I don't have all the flashing videos and all the intro. I got intros and shit. But y'all don't I don't think y'all take what I'm giving y'all seriously, man. Cause I can tell y'all, all that lifestyle shit a lot of these brothers doing, I've been living that in my early 20s, 21. I had this lifestyle. I'm trying to give y'all the ism. I know, man, I've been with many abroads, man, and it's not nothing to brag about. It's just total access. A hairdresser all my life. So can you imagine? Even when I was in hair school back then, can y'all fucking imagine? I ran through damn the whole beauty school. We had hundreds of people enrolled back when I was in beauty school. I'm getting paper and oh my god, yeah, I was hitting the teachers off, all the chicks, man. Those were the days, man. Every time during lunchtime, I had a new chick taking her to my crib. My parents was at work when I was 19. I mean, I was wild, man. So I was already living this lifestyle. Appreciate the Cash App, Larry Mack. Appreciate it. Hopefully, Larry Mack has said it all. You know, like I said, man, the stuff that I'm trying to teach you guys is really, it's just man talk, y'all. That's it. That's what the show is tonight. It's just man talk. It ain't about a particular subject or anything outside of just men chopping it up tonight. But I want I want our men to start displaying that maximum support of one another. And in order to do that, oh man, appreciate the super chat, Brian Taylor. Appreciate you, fam. You see, you appreciate these talks. Yeah, man. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to feel like I'm rambling or anything on here, but it's like I really just know how it feels as men to just chop it up among men, you know, and just chopping up some shit, man. Not the headache of trying to figure out a bitch and why she did it and how fucked up they are. It's really just to look at ourselves as men and say, what the fuck are we doing? You're right. You said majority, Leo, you said majority of us coming out of single mother households and having to fight our way out of all the chaotic energy, having to relearn about ourselves, fighting out of the matrix to become a god. Absolutely. That's absolute truth. And that's why I like to do these talks because I know how stressful this shit can be, guys. I know how painful it is. I know why you gotta bust a nut. I get it. I fucking get it. But the universe on the flip side is wanting you to get better, wanting you to improve yourself. Because when you're wasting your nut energy, that actually weakens you. That's why you become a beta male athlete. Because all they do is want to fuck broads. But that's why they weak. They all roll up their sleeves. So it's like, shout out to my man Kyrie. He did Kyrie Irving. But at least not yet. But they become a slave. So they put that slave body they have, that physical body, they give it a toxic. They don't even question nothing else. They put the toxic medicine inside them veins, inside that body, that physical body. Think about it for a second. Just so he can physically go out there and perform like a fucking animal, like a monkey. That's my point, guys. You put in your body, you got to start disciplining your physical, your dome, your temple. Start each day. You want to become a god? I wasn't even, listen, man, I want superior men. I can't talk to you guys about being superior men if I'm masturbating, no self control. How can I teach y'all that? That shit ain't coming from an authentic place. Totally. I mean, it is, but it's not. In other words, I still got to work on shit. It's better up here, man. And here's the funny thing. The irony is, if you're talking about women, women can sense through. If you're not in your purpose, she already knows what category you're going to fall in because she has to earn her keep with you. And if you're not making a bitch earn that, you don't have anything. She should play your bitch ass. She should actually. She should actually literally abuse you. I know that sound harsh, but you're abusing yourself not having being in purpose or serving the environment, the universe. So you're serving in other ways with your labor, your energy, you busting nuts. You keeping it going. Wasteless nuts. You actually part of keeping this shit going. Yeah, man. You said count your blessings. But I was just thinking about this shit today, y'all, and just looking at other people talking about other topics, and it's kind of always the same shit. And not enough men are on here talking to you guys about disciplining your physical bodies. I ate all my little snacks for the night. We got to start dominating our flesh. We have to start disciplining, dominating our desires. And you have to eat gruel for a moment when you start to turn this shit on. Eating gruel meaning finding out more about yourself. Going to read, go to the library. On Friday night, if you have a mall that have Barnes and Nobles or a bookstore, just go sit in that motherfucker on a Friday night. You said, bring it out, Doc. Bring it out. Like my Hebrew Israelite dudes say, bring it out. Yeah. Man, I was so resting today when I went and got uh shit. I got my man grooming, feet done, hands done. I'm like, man, fuck that. I was knocked the fuck out. My little lady, she cute. My little Asian lady do my shit. She's a cutie, man. And she a little older too, but she got a little situation on. But she feminine, man. She be serving me, man. And it just felt so fucking good, y'all, to be. I feel so fucking good, y'all. Y'all don't understand, man. To have this kind of discipline. I was knocked out, man. She was did my feet. But I wasn't drooling knocked out. Like it was a relaxing, it was a blissful feeling. And I want you brothers to start having that. I mean, it was rewarding to the soul. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of chop this game up with y'all tonight. This wasn't really, I don't think, really on no deep shit. Just some men just chopping it up and trying to understand what's killing us, and it's part of what's destroying us as men is the fact that we can't discipline ourselves, our bodies. That's part of the issue. Oh, you say you was feeling like that the other day. You went to the spot. Yeah, man. That shit was, black men, you guys got to start developing a regimen about yourselves too, man. Get some type of order and discipline of a regimen in your life of taking care of yourself. Start doing 24 karat gold facials and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying, man. I want to share this with y'all again. I'm going to be doing a lot of new shit. And if y'all know me and y'all been following me for a while, you know what I say I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. May not happen right away, but the shit is going to get done. I'm going to show y'all how to become a millionaire just in uh, a year's time, year and a half time, really since I started 2020. So this is not just talk. These are things that's coming, but I'm saying not a millionaire as far as just money in the bank, but just your assets and resources in your portfolio. What is your portfolio, man? What can you say that you're a part of and help build, man? Like I only got one person from my YouTube channel that gave me 35 for a ticket to support my fashion show. One person. They can't come. They sent the email so I can send them the recorded show. One person on my YouTube channel. I had other people outside of here, but like clients, but one person. But we sort of be black men supporting each other. And I'm out here actually doing it. But I don't beg y'all for it. I just say, man, I'm trying to give you guys a chance to respond, to do something, to be a part of something, and pour into yourselves. But we get on here and brag about Versace. I mean, times seen brothers talking about Tom Ford. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. He's talking about Tom Ford. All these brands. But when you see a brother that's doing it, receipts and all, we don't seem to support it. And I'm showing y'all this is the hard route. That's why I'm tested in battle, man. Man, this is why I'm giving y'all the game the way I give it. Because other niggas can talk that shit. They new money. But I'm like the old money that did it with no social media and been doing it for shit 30 years. 30 fucking years. Through everything. Through the child support, through the bitches breaking up the family. I still did it. Most men would have folded. under this kind of pressure. Going to court, going to see my PO in dumb shit, domestic violence meetings, child support. I still managed to get this far. Keep fucking. I have young dudes say, "Yo, how did you do it? How do you do this shit?" They like, "Yo, you say he's gonna do it, and you doing it." Like they say, this shit is official. This 21-year-old, my neighbor in my building, young dude, I cut his hair, and he's like, "Man," he said, "You fucking did it. Since I known you, it's been like a year. Your shit is like official." He said most people he seen, they talk it and they may start something, but it's like some bullshit. I'm telling y'all, man. Don't get quiet on me now. You said camera. Oh shit. I ain't never see that. He said he bought himself some flowers. Yeah, man. But yeah, brothers. I ain't want to be on here too long. If y'all enjoy these talks, man, these hit the Cash App, Super Chat, and show some support. I know y'all be hard tight sometimes. Y'all like to support entertainment. But this ain't entertainment. This grown man talk. And I could be doing some other shit right now. I gotta get these shirt designs together. But I just wanted to drop the message because a few people hit the Cash App to do the show. I think it was Josh Thomas, my man Jared, and one other person. Larry Mack. Shout out to y'all, man. Larry Mack and Orain Juice Jones. So we just chopping it up because I got some more studying to do. I'm gonna tell you the shit I'm on. I'm on studying right now how China became a world force and some of the shit that they did. That's the shit your boy Dr. Scott be on. I ain't masturbate. I turn my energy and focus to shit like that. Start giving birth to a new nation. That's the shit I'm on. See, I ain't over here just talking about how to get bitches, man. Who cares, man? Who cares? Get them to do what? Once you got them, what you gonna do? Fuck. She can't respect you because you ain't in no fucking you ain't serving a purpose. You ain't serving a purpose. So she ain't gonna be serving a purpose. She ain't serving hers. It's to support you because you ain't serving shit. So what you gonna do with a broad? It's not about it's not about getting the money. It's about with the money that you have. Yeah, but it see, here's the thing. Here's the thing, man, about the money game. I've never had a job in my life. Like a job. Never. Ever, ever, ever. I've always been contracted out. And see, y'all speaking from a guy that I live here in this space of the universe. It's like talking to a old spirit, almost like Jumanji. I just watched a movie the other day. when Robin, I know you have the first one, when the little boy disappeared and went into Jumanji. He went into the board game and it was Robin Williams came back. I'm Robin Williams. I've been living on that other side since a boy. No corporate job, no corporate money. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm saying I'm tried and true on this channel. And I try to give it to y'all the raw way. And thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on learning, educating, pouring into other people when I seen something. That's why I've always been rewarded by the universe. I'm trying to teach you men to start pouring into the energy of people getting shit done. This is why I tell y'all, support it. Just buy a ticket. If you can't come to the show, buy a ticket because that money you're pouring into good energy, and that's the reward. You men don't understand that. What the fuck am I going to do with $35, man? See, that's why I say Kevin Samuels can get over there and talk and give y'all good entertainment, but people drop 500, $600, and I mean, it's cool. I get it, and I want him to get his money. I'm proud of him actually. But I'm saying, hey guys, over here, I'm giving y'all something to invest in for yourselves. You're pouring $30, $35 into the universe to build, to be a part of something. You should be proud of that. See, because I used to do that before I knew anything, before YouTube. People would tell you I poured into brothers, man. I don't know why, but I genuinely always poured into black businesses, man. Especially seeing brothers. I genuinely did. I didn't even know that I was really supporting or was supposed to do that. But I always wanted to buy from brothers. Like I always did. Like I spent oodles of money to the point where niggas just keep coming back. It's almost like they act like the white man. Like he don't realize that we taking him. Like that's how it got to that point where they just come to the salon dropping all this shit off. You want me to make this? You want me to do this? I mean, I had a brother from my high school cleaning my salon. I had him on contract. I had another brother buying all his art pieces. I still got so much of his art. It's all over the place. That's why I'm blessed though, man, because like I said, I didn't do it because I knew anything about Facebook. It wasn't no I was pouring into brothers, man. That's why I believe that you guys still bless me and support me because I think it's just payback for I've always supported uh black men in particularly. And I helped black sisters, of course, had to train them. They ain't no shit. But you know how they just use you and think they're you. But I'm talking about black men in particular. I've always supported my brothers, man. Anybody have a good solid business, I always patronize them. Always, always, all. I prefer to give them brothers the money. That's just been in me. Like it ain't even it's like it's weird because it's not me trying to be on some black power shit. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It was really authentic. I just do it. I just want to buy shit from black men. I do. If I have it, I'm buying it. I'm like, shit. I always thought it was fly before I knew what I was really doing. I think because I saw myself in brothers that's doing their best. I think because I saw myself. That's probably why deep down I saw me and I knew the support was needed. It's weird, man. I'm talking about since a child I was like that. I get excited to see black men. I just want to give them my money. That's all. But I'm saying that to say is that this isn't about money per se. It's about where you pour your energy and the intent. That's what I'm saying, man. What's your intent? What are you giving birth to? And in support of giving birth to something, to see something manifest. That's some game right there, y'all. I don't be up here just I'm trying to give y'all life changing game. and to live in this experience. But you know, it's tough, man. You know, because brothers, man, we still like to be entertained, and I get it. But I get bored of that shit after a while. Certain YouTubers, just like after a while, it's just rambling about the same shit. I just be like, all right, well, I got better shit to do. So I give brothers the opportunity to support it, but they seem to just want to be entertained. So men are like bitches. They like to be entertained more than being a part of something. That's what I'm studying in China right now, and just how they rebuilt their whole country, man, like less than 100 years. This shit is amazing. Fucking China was like a third world country, like in the 50s. Now they had parts of China that was doing well, but I mean, it's just deep, man. So that's the shit I'm on. But meanwhile, we want to still talk about broads and why they damaged and just you know that's what we want to keep talking about instead of saying the basis of why they damaged. They're not a lot of them been touched and they just all over the place. A woman are a product of society. We know the basics, but do we know the basics about ourselves as men? Do we? But anyway, like I said, anywho, you said we were cause we respect and in return you say and serve you back. Absolutely, bro. I agree. You guys, mainly the guys that's in here, y'all like my faithful man. Y'all like, but see, y'all, I know y'all real, like, cause the shit y'all be saying, like Black Pill, Leo, Golden Child, D, my boy DeAndre, Orange Juice Jones. Uh, you guys are on it, man. But it's for the people that need an extra push. And it's a lot of guys I know listen to me, like my playbacks and shit. They be emailing me, and some of them I actually know and thanking me because I really wanted to be. My channel is just genuine, man. I don't have all the rings and bells and whistles. And I thought about I can get all that, but I don't feel like doing all that all the time. Like tonight, I'm in my room, my studio, with all these clothes around. It looked like a fucking warehouse in here, but it's work, and I ain't feel like really going up to this other area to do the show. So I just ain't feel like it, man. I'm relaxed today. I felt good, but I just wanted to chill. I still wanted to just have this moment with you guys and chop it up some good game. So, with that being said, but again, if you guys enjoy the channel, this channel is about to get real. It's gonna be off the chain in a minute because I can do all that shit. I can blow this channel up if I just focus on it and just really want to do it. Because I know how to do presentations. That's my deal. I take this shit to the next level. But I'm working on other shit right now. I'm not. This ain't my focus, but I still want everything to still be clean and respectful for you guys. It's information is crisp, but it's still about to grow. It's gonna grow. Like I said, if you're not really a member, you're not gonna really get a chance to see shit because I'm gonna start adding a lot of fly shit. And I may throw appetizer out there on what the members are getting, but outside of that, that's part of the business plan for this channel. I'm gonna show y'all how to do a big boy style and just some fly shit people I know. So it's gonna get interesting, man. And Well, right now, when you building a real brand and you talking to people and dealing with people, preparing for shows, preparing, meeting with models, getting this, meeting with it, developing a new styling team. Now I have a styling team. Where I used to have a hairstyling team. I mean, I still have them when I need them, but people, I mean, you start to get more in demand. This is why it's harder and harder for me to carve out this time to keep doing this because I could be doing something for 2 hours. I could be working on my other designs and shit like that. But you guys have been y'all. I love my subs, man. I got some good subs. You know, I have superior God subs, so y'all get it at the higher level. Oh yeah, you said you talking about in China? You said I like how they build and the building home. They work in shifts to build a fast way. Yeah, man, it's interesting reading how China do shit, man. And this is why I say, black man, we gotta start looking at shit like that. So we gotta start becoming on that type tip. If you're gonna deal with the hoes, they got a little section where they got hoes. They know the deal. That's why the little massage parlors and shit like that. That's part of the deal. Massage parlors get your dick sucked, whatever else. But that's in the massage. It's along lines of getting the massage parlor. You taking care of yourself. But I'm just saying, black men gotta start changing their fucking frequencies, man. But yeah, yeah. So, you know, yeah, energy. What's up, Dave? Man, Dave is in the building. So yeah, man, it's a late night joint. It might be too late because I ain't get no love for this. So I guess y'all ain't enjoy this chop it up session. A few did. Shout out to the few, but I ain't get no cash app love tonight. I guess y'all need to be entertained, man. But I can't entertain grown ass fucking men all the time. I can't do it. So we ain't about to start entertaining grown ass men. I can't do it. It's so many channels that give y'all the entertainment and talking about how these hoes all fucked up and just be on your square. But nobody's telling you how to be on your square. The disciplines of what it take to be on your square. Nobody telling y'all that. I'm telling y'all that shit. I'm telling y'all other shit to explore in your lives, but that's not interesting. That's not. Y'all don't want that kind of game. No, y'all don't want that. Y'all want to stay trying to understand why these hoes are 304s. Gabrielle Union saying she was a thought. Who fucking gives a shit? Why are we still talking about these damaged bitches? I don't get it. Oh no, Blackfield man, you always support, bro. You a member. You always support. I ain't tripping off. I ain't tripping off. Tripping off. My regular supporters, y'all always support, man. I ain't tripping off y'all. I'm talking about new people that's to this channel, that's used to entertainment. I'm giving this is a vegetable channel over here. No pesticides. Yeah, like that. This is the hardcore spinach over here. It's like no extra salt. This the shit y'all don't really want to eat. Y'all gotta be in tune and on some different shit. This is the straight Superman Unleashed over here. This just raw deal. This ain't Clark Kent. So yeah, man. I'm about to be out too, y'all. But shout out to y'all, man, and y'all just catch the playback. I'm about to be out too. I gotta work on some more shit tonight because I ain't get no love on the Cash App tonight, so I can't sit up here all night. But I appreciate y'all, and I catch y'all. I'll probably catch y'all tomorrow. I might do a late night show tomorrow, so I will announce it, and we can go from there. All right, fellas, peace.